From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see it in my heart, smash through the ceiling, cause I'm reaching for the stars.
Welcome to episode 1 of the Chosen One podcast. We are very excited to start this journey, and you are here for the start of something new, and we welcome you all. And today we'll be talking about his stats, his sports, his highlights, his high school team, and stories we have with him.
I'm really excited to start this.
Yeah, me too.
I'm proud.
Yeah, we really have come a long way. So we'll get started with his statistics right now. I'm on QB hit list, and Anthony size is an 8.7, which is very good for a 14 years old, by the way. 5'10", 160. He's a 2-star at the moment. Then again, he's a freshman in high school and is a 2-star.
That's really good.
That is really good, and he's up against some great competition.
Yeah, he's up against the greatest, the best running back in the state right now.
Yeah, he is.
Actually, next game on Sunday,
Best running back in the state.
He plays the best running back in the state.
Yeah.
I've been watching a little film, and he's better.
And Anthony he's a QB, yes, but
It'll be a fun game to watch.
It will be. And Anthony
Everybody comes to home game.
Anthony can start on his defense.
Yeah,
he has to start on his defense because he plays corner on defense. Although he's definitely a better QB, he's still a great corner in the league, and he really shows that by. Can you pull up his NH stats? Let's just see if there's anything about his corner. From what I've known, he has a lot of interceptions this season. I think they're tracking him as a QB right now, though.
Yeah, it's just a QB because how good of he's a really good QB.
Yeah, and that makes sense. I just have his report here. Anthony has a good size for a 2028 dual threat QB at 5'10", 160. Dual threat. I mean, he's good at scrambling, he's good at passing, he has good footwork, he has good poise, he has good pocket presence. He's great decision making and his touch on the ball.
Exquisite.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's probably the best in the league right now.
It is. And all time in the state of NH.
It's the best in the world right now for freshmen. By the way, he's the best in the world.
Yeah, I mean he's on NH Sports. Yeah.
Can I bring up his current season stats?
Absolutely.
Okay, so far in the season, they're like around halfway in the season.
Yeah, I think so.
He's thrown for 423 passing yards.
Wow.
That's really impressive. Also because they're playing against like really difficult schools with good defense.
I'm gonna pull up the national list right now.
He's thrown 4 passing touchdowns, which is pretty good because...
Yes, absolutely.
And he has 2 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
2. That is like Lamar Jackson type thing.
It really is.
Yeah, so to talk about some of his passing touchdowns, I've got some of his highlights pulled up here, and if you were to just look, I mean, they're great. Look at this.
Yep.
Pass right to Charlie, I think.
Oh,
That was Grayson Davis.
Oh, that's
Grayson
great. Yeah,
Davis.
Grayson
Davis.
Great arsenal right now with Grayson.
Yep.
He gets another passing touchdown.
Beautiful.
Yep.
So
that's beautiful.
Right
And
there.
we'll play that for them right now.
Yeah,
we'll get that clip up.
Yeah, we'll replay that for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
And then here's another passing touchdown just right after to lead off of that.
Yep.
Another one. That's 2 out of his 4, by the way, right now in this game.
This game was really impressive.
Yeah,
it was against Summersworth, wasn't it? If I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
And
That's
he
a
just
beautiful
got-
pass.
That's a beautiful
He
pass.
got
After
hit.
getting hit.
Let's do a replay on that. Can we see that again?
Yeah,
He got hit while throwing the ball and still. Oh, we have an ad right now. Let's pause that. Yeah, good. Okay. So
that was just a really impressive hit.
I just want to bring this up real quick before we play that. On NH Sports, he ranks 3rd for passing yards, behind Mark Usigler and Alex Ordino.
Yeah, but what
But
grade
these are
they?
nationally. These are seniors. These are
seniors.
They're
And
seniors.
he's up there as a freshman.
And both of them are nationally ranked.
How much more do they have? They only have like 100 more.
100 more than him. And
That's not bad.
And
That's
as
not-
a
that's one game.
freshman starting on varsity.
By next game, he's gonna have more. But how many more games have they played?
Yeah, this was 1 week ago, so he's played another game. It has to be up to the 500 by now.
He is up to the 500.
Yeah, it does seem like that for sure.
Well, on this, it says that he has 423 passing yards.
But that's just a lie. That's what it was like a week ago.
Yeah, that's what we had a week ago.
And I'm expecting a lot of passing yards in this.
Oh, and can we talk about his awards and honors? Okay.
Yeah.
MVP for the Tri-Town Renegades. And if you don't
the
know,
Tri-Town Renegades went 10-0.
10-0 last season.
And won the championship.
Won the Division 2 championship.
He's leading the team this year, the varsity team, because he's that
As well,
good.
yeah.
He's like the varsity as a freshman.
And
but he's leading the varsity team to a playoff appearance right now.
Yeah. He was on an all-conference team. And the year before they went 10-0, he was also the MVP.
Yeah.
His camps, he's been invited to many. FBU Top Gun Camp.
Peyton Manning invited him personally to.
Yeah, Manning Passing Academy. Yeah, he got. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Peyton Manning met him personally, asked him some questions. It was beautiful.
Yeah, he didn't meet Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning met him.
Yeah,
that's the case.
It's really impressive.
I might be able to start on varsity just because of Anthony's talent. Like he throws the ball so well. It's hard not to catch it.
Oh my! I know.
It's hard not to catch it.
It's more difficult to not catch it. Like than catch it.
He puts it right here. You know, you don't even need to. You don't even need to like.
It just falls right.
You don't even need to have hands up. You can hit him in the mouth and it'll just go in there. You just eat the ball.
Perfect.
Because it's just perfect placement all the time.
Really, it really is. It really is.
He's got a beautiful throw. And he's got a talented arm as well. He can throw it far. He can throw the ball far, as we can see in some of his highlights.
Yep.
And we would love to have Anthony here, but he's doing his schoolwork. He's a scholar.
All honors classes.
Well, his GPA.
Advanced geometry.
Yep. We have a 3.90 GPA.
Yeah.
3.90. And that's really good. And he's in all honors classes in geometry as a freshman.
He has a 4.2.
Oh, does he have unweighted? He has a 4.2. He has a 4.2.
Because he's taking like advanced math.
Yeah, that's a good
and
point.
He's in honors.
That's a good point.
And he's also in honors LA, probably.
Honors everything.
Yeah,
honors everything.
He's
So
just a very smart human.
He's a very smart guy. He's talented.
He really is one of the best QBs you can get out here.
I mean, you can see that his IQ translates to the field because he
Oh my God,
he
his
makes
pass
the right play
IQ.
every time.
Do you want to pull up his combine?
Yeah, let's get to
Okay.
Elite. Is this Elite New Jersey?
Yeah, Elite
Okay,
New Jersey.
perfect. Yeah, can you get that up?
Okay. So as you
don't
can
even
read,
want to talk
as you
about
can
this.
see, he's really good.
Oh,
Yeah, his broad jump.
Oh, broad jump. That's a really good broad
That's
jump.
really good broad jump. And his 40-yard dash.
Oh, he's moving. And this was when he was a little
Yeah.
scrawny. He's gotten much bigger now.
And he has gotten much
I mean, he
faster,
gained
much
40.
bigger.
He gained 40 pounds.
Okay,
of
let's see
muscle.
this throw.
Yeah, he benches 225, by the way.
Just good throw right there.
Really blowing his competition out of the water. Yep.
See?
Good footwork too. Good
Good
footwork.
throw.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, let's see this.
Oh, right
Just-
there. Right at dime. Dime City out here. Jeez.
When does he?
Oh, another dime.
He only throws dimes, so are we surprised about this?
No, honestly, I'm
Okay.
not.
As you can see, he already has offers from this picture. He's committed to Boston camp right now, but you know,
Oh, shoot, my man.
I don't know why you're laughing right now, Brayden. This is funny. I mean, he's committed already.
Yeah, I mean,
No, how many other QBs do you see get offers as a freshman?
offers as a freshman. I don't know anyone else that's doing that.
It's really impressive.
It really is.
As you can tell by this photo, he has a pure love for the game.
Yep.
Other things of the sort.
Yeah.
You know, the faces really help him throw. You know,
It's all part of his game. He really
Okay.
knows what he's doing.
It also
Do you guys
scares
want to
people.
talk about like his teammates, like his receivers? that he throws?
Oh, we have Grayson, right?
Grayson Davis.
Yeah.
I heard that he's like 6'3". He has really good hands. He's fast. He just powers over everyone.
He does. He really does, and that's why Anthony's so good in this
Yeah.
league right now. He has a
Well,
great arsenal.
Whoa, he has a very okay. Well, he has a decent offensive arsenal, but his defense is just right now the Blue Devils defense is just it's
lacking.
It's at an all-time low.
It
I
really
think we need our star quarterback back in the game next year.
Yeah, I think we do. I think we really do.
Because I think there's some injured players that haven't been able to play.
Yeah.
You know, we've got a good defensive line. We've got Marcus Petriello, Gunner, people like that played the defensive line that can really help out Anthony's defense.
Yeah.
And as a cornerback, he's a great player, but what can you do? You can't give it your all on defense and offense.
Yeah.
He needs
Absolutely.
to go 70-30, 70% offense, 30% defense.
And that's
how
kind of
the
what
offense wins games. I mean, defense wins as well, but
Defense.
you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win if you score 0 points.
That's a good point.
You know,
great point.
you might tie, but you're not gonna win. You never.
No, and we need to win.
Do you guys think this photo's tough?
Oh,
I think that's
Like,
Yeah.
it shows how much
right
strength
here.
he has.
Yep, right there.
Like, he
Beautiful,
is like
beautiful
Shador
photo.
Sanders.
He really is. He really is.
Where do you, okay. I know, like, he can make his own decisions, but where do you think he's going to come in?
I don't know. I heard that he's
I
getting
heard that
calls
he's going to
from-
Alabama.
I heard he was getting calls from the Bama coach.
Family
Yeah,
might
wait.
be
You might be getting one right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I've just been hearing recently that he's been getting calls from
He
Bama.
told me personally that he likes LSU, like he likes the
Oh, he
school.
does.
He
Okay.
likes the colors. I think it would be a really good fit with him.
I agree. I agree with you. there.
Really good players went there.
Yeah.
He went there, Joe Burrow,
Yeah.
Jamar Chase,
Yep.
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I just got a call from Bama's recruiter.
Oh, you did. Good. Okay, let's listen in
man, you
here.
are not currently in the frame.
Oh, my bad. So, no, Anthony's still planning on who he wants to commit to. He's not committed to you guys yet. You know,
Mhm.
if you give him an NIL deal, you know, getting some snow bunnies, and we might be able to make it work.
Oh, I'm getting a
But
text
we've
from the
got-
Bama coach.
Yeah, I'm getting a call from them right now.
Okay.
Their vice coach, but assistant coach. But the Oregon Ducks have also offered him.
Oh,
So,
yeah, I heard that
West Virginia.
Didn't he get a letter from UCLA the other day?
Yeah, LSU did too. West Virginia, but there's a couple people trying to offer him right now, so you're gonna have to throw in an NIL deal, give him your finest snow bunnies, stuff like that.
Yeah,
And we might
he'll be dripping in the snow.
This is
See
not
you.
big news
See you,
because
Bama.
he gets so many calls.
Oh,
I bet
I know.
he can go anywhere.
Yeah,
This season.
he started to hire me to take his calls for him because he got so many. Like he's focused on his schoolwork right
Yeah.
now, so he can't take.
Oh, hopefully we can get him on the podcast, and we might get a special guest, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, actually.
We were gonna. I actually contacted. No one lose their shoes. Haley Welch. Okay. I
yeah.
contacted her agency.
That's the route we were going.
I contacted her agency.
Yes,
Okay, and she might come down.
of course. So he also you know, this is an underrated thing for Anthony, but he's a good basketball player as
Mhm.
well. Do you guys want to see some of his basketball highlights if I find any?
Sure.
No, because he's got some good.
Oh, he is a baller. Yeah, he is a baller.
He
does
started
basketball.
varsity as a freshman
Yeah,
basketball. as
point
well.
guard.
You know,
point
which is
guard.
almost more impressive.
But yeah, he's really good at basketball. His handles, like,
Oh my God,
he's
he's good.
very shifty.
He's
he
good at
can
everything.
shoot. He can do anything.
God, he's good at everything.
He's also got a lot of drip. Like,
Oh my God, yeah.
If you saw him,
Oh, I can pull up a picture of Anthony Semprini playing basketball.
you know, I like to share a story that I have about
See,
him.
look, he was the RBL player of the game, and he scored 14 points. Look
Yeah.
at that. He scored 14 points.
Great player.
Okay, and he was also the Rim Basketball League player of the game.
All right, so in this
Which is really impressive.
current season, so he's got a game on Saturday at 12 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, this video is not going to be released until Sunday,
Yeah.
so you guys won't be there for that. But we can put out a mini video or like an Instagram post to show that.
To pull, like, video.
Yeah.
Okay.
So his first game was on September 13th, and he played Summersworth football. Right. They lost 13-22. He completed 16 passes. He attempted 33, so he had above 50%.
Oh, I think I'm getting a call from Jimmy.
Oh, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast is calling.
Mr. Beast just contacted.
Yeah,
He had
he's getting on the pod soon.
He
Yeah.
had a 48.5% completion rate, and 215 yards that game.
Wow.
Something special.
Wow.
Okay.
He had 2 touchdown passes, 1 interception. He had a good
Impressive.
right. He didn't play at Guilford very much. 9-21. They lost 8-37.
But, like, Guilford's a really, really
Guilford is almost. It's up there.
He completed 0 passes, attempted 6. Didn't get any yards.
Yeah.
Didn't get any
It was a
interceptions.
tough game.
I think he stopped playing because he got an injury or something like that.
Maybe. Yeah, that
Wait,
could have been
can
it.
I use your phone real quick?
Absolutely.
But then the next game, he comes back from that
Okay.
unusual game, and he goes 17 for 25, 200 yards, you know, 2 touchdown passes,
Absolutely.
0 interceptions. Great game. And then at Laconia, he attempted 11 passes, he completed 2, he had 15 yards. You know,
Oh, Laconia is a good team.
yeah, Laconia is one of the best teams in the league. He had 3 interceptions though, which
Really?
is something that's surprising for Anthony.
It really, yeah.
Because if he didn't have those 3 interceptions, I think he'd be the best quarterback in the league right now.
Have we got the Laconia game up yet? Have we checked that?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I say something?
Yeah.
What I think we're gonna start doing is, the followers on our Instagram, Anthony S Media Team. I'm gonna scroll on it and then click on one person, and it's gonna be a shout out to them.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Maybe we should get someone on the pod here.
Oh yeah, whoever we pick.
So do you want me to do it?
Yeah, and pick someone in there, and we'll text them right now. Get them on the pod.
Okay. So, see, I'm on Instagram. All the people that are following.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna scroll. Shout out to Anthony Jerkois.
Oh, Anthony Jordan.
Shout out to Anthony Jerkois.
Wow. That'd be a
He's
goal.
a very impressive baseball player, I heard.
He is, he
and
is.
basketball player.
He is.
Yeah, he's just, thank you for following Anthony. I really appreciate it. Get it, Anthony? Like,
Yeah.
he's the second best Anthony, in my opinion.
Oof.
Well,
Yeah,
how
they're-
many Anthony's is there?
Their next game's gonna be a tough one. They're playing Campbell that are 5-0.
Yeah.
It is gonna be a tough one.
Campbell's the best team in the league, and they have the best running back in the league. But they won't stop Anthony. You know.
Yeah.
You know who I do kind of want to give a shout out to though?
Who?
Jack Richards. You know, as much as the passing comes into play, Jack Richards has really been helping him out,
Yeah.
taking a lot of pressure off of him. Because, you know, they say pressure makes diamonds, but not in this case. You know, pressure, it'll help the quarterback, but sometimes taking it off him, giving it to Jack, you know, running the ball.
Absolutely.
Two touchdowns.
Did you see that Jack was on the news?
He was. Yes,
He was on
he was.
WNU.
He got a touchdown that game.
He had 2 touchdowns that game. Really impressive.
Right now it's just showing 1.
Oh, I think they haven't updated it yet.
But, you know, 108 yards that game. Great game from him. Anthony had a great game as well. 2 passing touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
See, that's like where you see Anthony Semprini. That's where he's most impressive.
You know, he had a lot of rushing yards as well. You know, not too bad. He attempted 75 passes. He got 423 yards out of that. You know, completed 35. He's got a decent completion percentage, almost 50%, which isn't too bad for a high school quarterback, especially freshman year.
Yep.
The only issue I'm having with him right now is his interceptions. He needs to keep those down.
Yeah.
And he was doing really good until the Laconia game. You know?
Yeah.
Laconia, it's a away game out of Laconia, right?
Yeah, you know,
That's
it's
just-
tiring. It's a 2-hour drive. It wasn't worth his time. He's got bigger things to do. He was talking to Peyton Manning the other day, and he just said that don't try at the Laconia game.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Because he wants to show off to Campbell and beat them upset.
Yeah, he wants to save his energy for Campbell, and he also wants to give the ball to other players. Like he gives it to his running back a decent amount. He let somebody else pass the ball.
He did? Who?
Yeah, he let Grayson Davis throw a pass. I mean, it wasn't completed. Yeah, it wasn't completed, but he's thrown 1 attempt. You know, didn't complete it, but it's okay. You know, not everybody can make those passes like Anthony.
Yeah. Do you want to finish the podcast?
Yeah, let's finish up.
Do you have any good stories about the King?
I have a good story.
Okay, sure.
All right, so the other day, you know, me and Anthony, since we're such good buddies, you know, we were walking around the hallways, and all of a sudden, someone tried to pop out and attack him. But luckily, we were there to protect him.
We were.
Yeah.
We were.
Braden took the bullet. As you can see, he's kind of, it hurt him a little bit, but you know, he's kind of a tank, so we'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm all good.
And you know, that's my story. What's yours?
Okay. Do you want me to talk first?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
You go.
So,
Right now.
Anthony Semprini, he is in my Spanish class.
Oh, he is. He is.
And he has helped me in Spanish a lot. It's he's really good at Spanish. He can talk in Spanish pretty fluently.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
Because sometimes when he passes to his receivers, he gotta speak Spanish.
It was, hola.
Yeah.
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Yeah.
You know, he runs plays in Spanish as well, so the other team's confused.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Azul 42 set go.
Yeah.
That's what he wrote.
Azul Cuatro Dos.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Azul 20 Azul dos. Hi. Hola, ¿cómo está?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's one of his best plays right
Okay. You want to end it?
now. Yeah.
Okay. So next podcast we're gonna get hopefully Anthony,
Yeah.
maybe a special guest.
Maybe.
We've had some people who
Shout out
shout out to Joe Rogan.
Shout out to
podcast.
Shout out to Lydia specifically. I've heard Bentley and her dynamic duo recently from, I don't know sources, but they're a pretty good duo. I've heard, they make some great work together. I think we're gonna have her on the pod.
Yeah, something like that.
I think we're gonna have her on the pod.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you go to all of Anthony's games. I hope you support Anthony.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
goodbye.
What color